Okay, ladies and gentlemen, good evening to all of you. The time is now sharp 7 p.m. India time and 9:30 p.m. in Malaysia. All right. My name is Ari Krishnan Sokalingam, and you can call me in short as Ari. I'm a Malaysian and I'm zooming from Malaysia. Okay, today's topic we are going to cover a little bit about cryptocurrency and what is the future like to be, and then we are going to more focus on Tron and the background of Tron, who's the back of it, and what is the process they are doing, what is the future going to be. All right, all these will be lined up, okay, in the form of slides. I will just share with you about the marketing plan later. For the time being, you sit and relax and just listen to what I've got to say. Take note that what are the information that you need to share later. And I will try to answer as much as possible that I could. But with your what you call support, with God's blessing, let's get going. All right. Thank you very much. Good evening once again. There are people are still joining in. Let them come as they are coming. We will start as per normal, sharp at 7 p.m. in India time. All right. Now, like I said, in the world at the moment, cryptocurrency is getting very, very much what they call it prominent. Okay, and many people are just getting into it, especially during the times of pandemic. All right, cryptocurrency is the only market that is making what they call it head on with all kind of making of money. All right. So basically, it is a proven record. Okay, cryptocurrency is nothing new. It was already in the market since 2007 when Satoshi Nakamoto introduced, or rather the founder of Bitcoin. Okay, and from there on, the storytelling is more on what the cryptocurrency. But there are people still not very much into it. Okay, and it is not anything else, but it is all phobia. Okay, phobia in the sense that they don't want to get to know, or rather burn the finger, because many of us, we have experiences, okay, getting into something we don't know, and then we end up losing whatever that we are supposed to have, the saving we put into some kind of investment whatsoever, and there you are, that's it, we burn our finger. Therefore today people are very, very cautious. We cannot blame anybody on that, but technology is changing. Trendsetters are coming in and out every day. Okay, just take for instance your handphone. What happened today? Okay, what you started is Nokia those days. Okay, and today Nokia is not even in the picture, because you know why? Phones has evolved. Okay, a lots of technology been introduced, and time there on again, when people are not keeping up to the trend, what will happen? They will be sidelined. That's what it actually happened. Likewise, okay, when we started those days, okay, our ancestors, or maybe our great ancestors, they wouldn't know what is today. We're talking about cryptocurrency. Even at the present moment, we don't know about cryptocurrency. So what do you expect them? They started something different. They started with barter trade. From barter trade, they go into precious coins. Okay, and then they found the precious coin is too much to carry around, very dangerous and very scarce in use. Then what happened during the Commonwealth countries ruling by the British? They introduced coins to various parts of the world, okay, in which becomes, again, is troublesome to carry it around because of weight, okay. Then we introduce banknotes, okay. Then different country have their own banknotes, okay. Then slowly we get into checks for big business, so that you don't need to carry that much of money, which is not safe again. And then we moved on to what they call it plastic money, which is credit card, all right. And today we are talking about nothing but virtual currency. We don't see money, nothing, but we are just keeping it all in the form of electronic wallets. Okay, so these are the evolved what they call changes that comes about, and we have to be prepared to change for it. And today's technology, we are talking about blockchain technology. Okay, in blockchain technology, a lot of cryptocurrency has come in. Okay, and one of it, the most prominent one, is still ranking as number one, is Bitcoin. Number two is Ethereum, and there are so many other coins. There are almost 5,000 over coins in the world. Okay, and out of the 5,000 cryptocurrencies, not even a first 100 is doing what we call prim and proper. Okay, they have a lots of what they call it challenges. Okay, day in day out, people are still trying something new. Okay, as you all know, today Ethereum, even though the price is going up, lots of people are coming in due to the gas fee and whatnot. There comes a hurdle for them to hold them back. All right, so every time there's challenge, okay, the challenge is for the better. Okay, now having said that all, let me go directly into Tron. Tron is a blockchain-based decentralized cryptocurrency. Okay, it's a cryptocurrency, again decentralized platform like what any other what they call cryptocurrencies. Okay, now its aim is very simple. Its aim is to build free global digital entertainment system. I mean to say, okay, that means it will also it will save and in a way that it allows people to go and into the effective system of this sharing in digital content where the prices will be much more cheaper. Okay, there is no such thing as people are just controlling you. You see, in the entertainment world, like you want to post something in a kind of YouTube or whatsoever, you have to go through the process. Okay, let's say I put something YouTube, what they call it, a picture of YouTube. Okay, something to do a vegetable. Okay, and I have something so nice, and so many people are interested to know about how I grow my vegetable. And what happens? There are a lot of people reviewing it. After all, I just post it, into the Google. But that after certain number and above, okay, you'll get some contribution as the person who developed this video, or rather the YouTube. When you post it, you're supposed to get some returns when more viewers are what they call it viewing your video. But you see, in the process of viewing, okay, you will be given X amount of what they call it contribution. And you know what Google does is that they will take away something like 40 to 60% off before they giving you the returns, because you have to create an account with what's called Google, and Google will just give you the subscribers, those who are coming, the followers, those who are subscribing to your what they call it video, okay, or the YouTube, they will subscribe. That money is actually yours. But because internet is controlled, okay, so Google will just take X amount of dollar before they start putting it to you into your account. So this is what we are trying to say, that Tron is trying to do away with it. So they want to do a decentralization internet. Therefore, there is no middleman. Okay, because we know decentralization means, okay, it is something that we don't need any third party. We can go direct. That is what it's all about. All right. Now, second aim is that they wanted to cut down on the gas fees. Okay, they want to cut down on the gas fees. Again, like I said earlier, it was the internet, decentralization, and they want a lot of people to take part freely, not that you're in control. So these are the beautiful things that Tron has come up. Okay, and they're also looking at cryptocurrency. Okay, in promoting is a cryptocurrency in a better platform. Rather not say platform, a better rate, better value. All right. Now, in cryptocurrency, we call it Tronex. Okay, Tronex, but in short, we call it TRX. Okay, TRX for general public, we call that TRX. Okay. Okay, Tron was founded by Justin Sun. Is a gentleman who's a Hong Kong-based Chinese. Okay, and in 2017, okay, initially when what they call Tron was, before Tron came into evolution, okay, he brought it via Ethereum. Okay, he initially created based on Ethereum, but in 2018, okay, Justin Lau, he decided to move out, and he wanted to be on his own. But just to tell a little bit of Justin Lau, okay, this gentleman is a lawyer by profession. Okay, and he should know what is he doing, because he's a legal person. So he would have done enough studies in order to start about this, what they call Tron. All right. As we go along, we'll talk about Mr. Justin Lau later. Very young, dynamic. Okay, he have a very good background. We'll touch that on that as we go along with the what they call discussion. All right. Now, the process, okay, from Ethereum based, okay, in order to go back into Tron on his own, what he did is that he made a process involve investors trading in their Ethereum tokens to exchange for TRX, what called cryptocurrency. That's how it evolved. Okay, Tron. Okay, on February there was a study done. Okay, what is it so great about Tron in comparison with all other what they call it cryptocurrencies? Okay. There's a study done, they call it Coin Metrics data, okay, Coin Metrics data, in which it was done on the 7th February of 2020. Sorry, let me switch off my phone. Okay, in 2020, okay, where they found out BTC, okay, Bitcoin, they process okay, something like 333,000 transactions, okay, Bitcoin at that date, okay, 7th February 2020, when they did a kind of test run, or rather seeing what is in the marketplace, how quick, how fast transaction is done. In Bitcoin, they did something like 333,000. For Ethereum, they've done something like 626,000. Okay. However, Tron, it beat everybody by doing 816,000 transactions. Okay, in that one day, which is February 7th of 2020. Okay. Now, as we all know, okay, Ethereum, we know who's the owner. All right, very important, yeah, because you know why? When we know the owner, that means is accountability is there, credibility is just there. Okay, I'm not saying Bitcoin don't have credibility, but we don't know until today who is the person Satoshi Nakamoto. Is he still alive? Is he dead? Is he an American? Is he truly a Japanese? We don't know. It's just a fictitious name, because until today we don't know how he looks. He looks Japanese, he looks American, he looks a black man or white man, an Indian man. We don't know. All we know is Satoshi Nakamoto is the founder of Bitcoin. However, for what they call Ethereum, we have Vitalik Buterin. Okay, he is the founder of what they call it, our Ethereum. Okay, likewise for TRX or Tron, we have Justin Lau. So you see, when we have known figures, okay, there's always that, people in those kind of credibility, what they will do, they will definitely compete in the marketplace, because they know, okay, it is face value. If I'm just talking in Zoom, I'm hurry. I don't want to make any mistake. I like to be as what they call clean and proper, to deliver what I'm supposed to say. Likewise, when we're talking about these kind of what they call big players, okay, they like to be known. They like to be seen like they are the person behind it, doing all this active what they call it marketing and whatnot. So in that context, okay, these people are very prominent in the market positioning, and they are truly working very, very hard to anchor themselves to be number one or number two or whatever, they want to be known, and their credibility is at stake, and they will definitely there to do something. So this is an advantage for us as a what they call it consumers. We want to know who's the owner. Okay, even though we can't do much with the owner, but it gives us psychologically the kind of a boost that, oh yeah, Ethereum, we have this owner at the back. Now look, we are talking about Justin Lau. He is there, he's young, dynamic, he has a lot of energy. You see, these are the things that makes anyone, okay, of this particular kind of business, the people at the back is very, very important. All right. Now, going back again, okay, when we start talking about the TRX part of it, okay, TRX is not only talking about what they call it, being in the marketplace, but in order to be the marketplace, what must you do? You must do a lot of creativity thinking. Okay, today we are talking about they have joined hand with, okay, they are still working a JV contract, okay, with what they call Samsung, okay, Samsung, where what they are saying is that if they want their debts, to be in Samsung, therefore you just imagine if this debt can be connected with the Samsung, look at the market share, what you're looking at. It's sudden boom, if this kind of thing should happen, okay, and they're still trying to work out a way of how to work together in hand with Samsung. So imagine every Samsung phone holder, okay, they can be automatically, hook or fluke, they can just go and press on the depths to just find out what's happening. Tron is already there. So there's a free publicity through means of what they call Samsung phone. All right. So these are the things that we are talking about, that the direction in which Tron is going, which shows the the audience, okay, there's lots of what they call it truth behind it. There's a lot of strength behind it. The credibility is there. So all these attributes to the success of any one particular coin. Utility alone is not the answer. It may use, and then sometimes it's just a fade off. But when you have large merchants, we have a large crowd, large consumers, large what they call it, platforms to work with, and what happened now? We're talking about Justin Lau. He has really gone a little bit further than that. Okay, what he have something like 1 billion Tron coins. Okay, so he have to find a way to distribute. It's no point one person holding all that 1 billion coin. It has to be the marketplace. It should be utilized. You should be find a way to find value for it. Only then these coins become very, very famous in the marketplace. Okay. So now with all this decentralized, and then we are talking about the entertainment thing and all that, all this adds up. Okay. And today we are talking about, people are talking about speed. Okay. Internationally, anything, everything, people now is talking how soon you can get it, how fast you can get it, how quick you can transfer. So all these kind of things are fast, quick, immediate. Those are the words. Okay. So what we are talking about here is TPS. Okay. Transaction per second. Okay. So in Tron, okay, in comparison with what they call Bitcoin and Ethereum and Tron, Bitcoin per second, they can only have a transaction of 7 coins. For Ethereum, it was after 6 years when Ethereum came into what they call it into existence, they improved their speed, and they could do like 20 to 25 cents coins per second. However, Tron have beat everybody by 2,000 Tron TRX coins per second. So just imagine. Okay, again, we cannot blame that Bitcoin didn't have the speed, because that is the time they construct their blockchain, and that is the time that technology was that much. Okay, I'm sure they'll be also finding a way to increase all that. But what I'm saying is that today TRX, okay, it moved on from 1.0, 2.0, 3.0. Now it's already in 4.0. What they call it, advancement. So the way every time it advances its level, or it's just like a car improving from a small little car with a small engine, then become a bigger car, and then a better performance, better facilities, better comfort. That's exactly what happening in our coin industry these days. Everybody trying to challenge the market. Everybody want to put their mind in the marketplace, and everybody finding the technology. And we have the technology. That is the best part of it. Okay. You see, when we are talking about all these kind of speed and whatnot, okay, let us talk a little bit about how did Justin Sun, okay, come into this kind of Tron industry, or the Tron cryptocurrency industry. Very, very simple, because he in his own ways, okay, he's a very intelligent man, okay, he's a lawyer by profession, okay, and he was what they call in the same university with Jack Ma, being his what they call it as Jack Ma was his master, okay, and he was a student. He had some kind of interest in Jack Ma, in the sense that he is so entrepreneurial and he has a lot of bright ideas and all that. And this went into Justin Sun's mind, and he started improvising the mindset that how to introduce something new. And now we are okay. Jack Ma is now talking about e-commerce and all that, and then in that platform, people are talking about the cryptocurrency and all that. This all worked in him, and he came up with the Tron currency. But before then, what happened is that he went into ERP, as you all know, the Ripple currency. Okay, sorry, XRP, not ERP, XRP. Okay, Ripple currency, in which he made, like, during his marketing tenure with Ripple, okay, he made something like 58 million. Okay, he made like 58 million what they call US dollar turnover in the company, which when he was very, very new, okay, in that blockchain technology in Ripple currency. Okay, and what happened is that then he realized, okay, why shouldn't I, okay, come up with my own coin? Okay, so that is where in 2007 he started thinking of bringing his own coin, which is Tron. Okay, and today we are talking about he's having as a foundation. Okay, it's an education foundation that he want to broaden his horizon. There's a foundation to cater his needs and whatnot. Okay, so having said all that, okay, if today we are talking about Tron, it is not an individual person's success. He knew in order to get this across, he need professionals. He need good what they call it, advisors, marketing people. He himself already a proven record to be an excellent marketeer when he was in Ripple currency or XRP. All right. So basically, as a person gets a confidence level and seeing that his progress, what happens? They try to bring in new things. They try to bring new ideas. They try to bring a lot of changes to the platform. And this is what today we are talking about, Tron Coin smart contract. Okay, so we, the Mindtree, okay, we have slowly have gone into finding out more details, okay, very timely, we joined with Tron, and today we are talking about Mindtree, what they call Tron smart contract. Okay, before we go into that, okay, through the marketing, what actually happened is that he also learned how a way to find, okay, hold on, let me open the thing first. He also went to a situation where how to make this company stronger, to show the public, okay, to show that his cryptocurrency Tron is so popular. And what he did is that he went and acquired, okay, BitTorrent, okay, BitTorrent for 140 million. Okay, that is an information media kind of a platform. He bought over, there are so many members in there, and all those members now they can venture into Tron. So you see, any time that when you see any company or any platform trying to acquire another platform, that means it is showing the credibility of the strength or the power of money. Okay, so this is a platform which it can buy like something like 140 million USD, just like that. The decision made to just to take it over. So what happened? And now they're talking with all these all other important what they call it platforms like YouTube. We are talking about Samsung. All these, when we could see through this, okay, through Tron, okay, Mindtree decided, okay, Mindtree was very mindful of going into here and make sure that we can work in hand with the smart contract of Tron, and this is how Mindtree get engaged in Tron. Okay, that's a small summary. Okay, now that what I'm going to do is that I'm going to share some screen. Okay, and if someone can give me a thumbs up, can you see the screen now? Can you see the screen? Can somebody give me a thumbs up, please? Nobody give me a thumbs up. So I want to know very sure whether the, oh, right. Okay, thank you. Okay, now Mindtree is the nothing but it is a contract made together with the smart contract of Tron. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, now basically, okay, in order for you to come into Mindtree, as usual, you must have a wallet, and we recommend Token Pocket Wallet because this is what we find it very fast. Okay, and there is very little gas fee. Okay, so basically this would be the Token Pocket that we will recommend to most of our members. Okay, now in order for you to come into, okay, you must have how many TRX? 1000 TRX, okay, 1000 TRX points, okay, in which it is roughly calculated, okay, 2,100 rupees, okay, like in Malaysia we call it 120 Malaysian ringgit, okay, but we always recommend you to come with at least 10 TRX extra, okay, in case if there is any kind of a what they call a fee or whatever it is, because very minimal. There's a 10 TRX worth, I don't know, very few cents, I suppose. Yeah. Okay. Now, having said that, we have very good news to share with you. Okay. Yes, our TRX smart contract is smart enough. Okay. Today we are talking about trending the price fluctuation of Trons against US dollar. Okay. Let's say, for example, if you're talking about one TRX becomes $1 US. Let's say one TRX become $1 US. What does that mean? That means when you buy 20 TRX, you pay $20 US, correct? Now let's say case 2. If one TRX become $2 US, okay, how much you are still spending to buy for 10 TRX? You pay only $20 US. So we sustain the $20 US all the way because of the fluctuations sometimes happens in the marketplace. So that is what now TRX smart contract, what they adjusted is up to the standard price. Okay, so that every level in comparison, okay, it will be with the current US dollar rates. Okay, that means when you are buying $1 to 1 TRX, you only use $20 US. When it's really 1 TRX costs you $2 US, you only get 10 TRX. Okay. But at the same time, if one TRX is only 50 cents, let's say 50 cents, then you get 40 TRX. That means if we are only playing with $20 US all the way through. Do you notice that or not? Okay. Okay. That means to say the 50 cents, that means 40 into 0.5 is 20 USD, right? So that is how. So if it's $1, you still pay 20 USD to get 20 TRX. If it is $2, then you only still pay $20 to get 10 TRX. But when it's 50 cents, you still pay $20, but you get 40 TRX. Okay. So in spite of the Tron price variation, our cost, we always keep it a level in our Mindtree. Okay. So this is the way that smart contract will be affordable, so it's suitable to everyone. Okay, to all our partners. You see, if not, it will become a kind of today 20, tomorrow 30, day after 25. We don't want all that, so we peg it up with $20. Okay, that is a very good news. This one I just clipped it just now a few minutes ago because this is the latest news. Okay, now going to the actual, what they call it, the program. Okay, and how does the program works? Remember, when you already had your wallet, okay, you already registered through your introducer, okay, by using 1000 TRX. Okay, this 1000 TRX will be proportion 500 into Mindtree Work and Mindtree Leisure. 500 each. It's broken into two equal parts of 500 and 500. Okay. So in Mindtree Work, okay, when you have 500, that works on 3 metrics. Okay. As we go along, we'll see what is 3 metric. 3 metric means bring 3 people. Okay. In the Mindtree Leisure 500 TRX, we are talking about 4 metrics. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. So it's for metrics. Okay. Now, we are now going to concentrate only on Mindtree Work 500 TRX. Okay. Now, in the work, okay, we forget at the moment leisure, we put it aside first. We'll come back later for the leisure, but we will see how the work, Mindtree Work, what they call it, it works through the foundation income, premium income, and elite income. Okay, there are each income. Okay, we have to go through the 4 levels. Okay, with the 3 metrics. Remember, you bring 3 people and we work with 4 levels. Okay, now in simplified chart. Okay, and when you bring 3 people, okay, that is what we are talking about, 3 partners in level 1. Okay, that means 3 people in level 1, metrics of 3. So everybody follows suit. They'll bring 3 each. What will happen in level 2? You will be having 9 people, and likewise all the 3, when they bring 3 each, that means the 3 become 9 9 9 3, which is 27 people, and the 27 people again they bring 3 each. In level 4 will be 81. Okay, so first level 3, second level 9, third level 27, fourth level 81. All right, now in the work plan, what happens is that when you came into the program, all right, you paid 1,000, you only contributed 500 in your work plan, right? Likewise, when you bring your 3 first liners, okay, they will be also doing just the same. They will be contributing 500 in order to join the work plan. Okay, the program is such a way, the very moment they register with 1,000 TRX, 500 automatically comes into the work plan, the other 500 goes to the leisure. Okay, so now these 3 people, like what you did, you came with the 500. When these 3 people, first liners, matrix of 3, they will be all contributing 500 each, which is 500 into 3. You get into your wallet 1,500 TRX. Follow me? Okay. So in showing the foundation income plan, okay, when we are seeing it here, as you could see, you just pay 500 in level 1, and you have a partner of 3 people, and the 500 into 3, then they give you 1,500 into your wallet. You level up to level 2 by paying 1,000, what they call TRX, and your level 2, the 9 people, okay, they will be leveling up to level 2, and each will be contributing 1,000 TRX, in total 9,000. And this 9,000, what happened? You'll be taking 3,000 to level up yourself to level 3, and your 27 people in level 3, they too will be leveling up like you, and each of them will contributing 3,000 each, which is 81,000 TRX. As soon as you get your 81,000 TRX, okay, you will be passing up 9,000 TRX, okay, to upgrade yourself to level 4. When the 81 people upgrade to level 4, they each will be paying 9,000, which is 7,29,000 or 729,000 TRX. So the total income in foundation you're talking about is 8,07,000 TRX or 807,000 TRX. Okay, that is how in foundation. All right, now the next plan of income, okay, income plan is premium. In premium, what happened? In foundation, you already made something like 8 lakhs already. okay, so what do? You only contribute, okay, 2,500 TRX, okay, to come into premium level 1, okay, and likewise your 3 partners. So here there's no more recruitment, okay, people from the foundation slowly they'll be moving on to premium. So when the first level of 3 comes, into premium, they each will be paying in first level 2,500 into 3, which is 7,500. 7,500 TRX, okay, you give 5,000 back to level 2 to upgrade yourself, and 9 people, when they upgrade in level 2, each of them will be paying 5,000 into 9, which is 45,000 TRX, okay. So now you pay 15,000 TRX, okay, to level up to level 3, and 27 people level 3, once they upgraded like what you did, they will be paying 15,000 each into 27, which is 4 lakhs 5,000 or 405,000 TRX. And with that, you'll be paying 45,000 TRX to level up to level 4, or rather upgrade yourself to level 4. And 81 people, okay, once they start leveling up or upgrading, they'll be each paying 45,000 into 81, which is 36 lakhs 45,000 or 3,645,000 TRX. Okay, so the total income you're talking about here is 40 lakhs 35,000 TRX or 4,035,000 TRX. Okay, now in elite income, okay, what we are looking at is the same. Okay, you come from premium, when in order for you to enter in elite, what must you pay? You pay 10,000 TRX in level 1. Okay, and your partners will also from elite, from premium, they'll be moving on to elite platform income, where they will be paying 10,000 each into 3. You get 30,000 TRX in your wallet. Now you use 20,000 from that wallet, okay, to upgrade yourself to level 2. And the 9 people in level 2, by then, they too wanted to upgrade themselves to level 2. They'll be paying each 20,000 into 9, which is 1,80,000 or 180,000 TRX. Okay, with that, you'll be paying 60,000 TRX to level up to level 3. And what happens is that your 27 people level 3, once they level up to level 3, they each will be paying 60,000 into 27, which is 1,620,000. Okay, or you call 16. Oh, my apologies, I'm reading wrong. Okay, 16 lakhs 20,000. Okay, 16 lakhs 20,000 TRX. Okay, and with that you'll be paying 1,80,000 to upgrade yourself level 4, and 81 people, they will be also upgrading one day to level 4 like what you did. Okay, they each will be paying 1,80,000 into 81, which is 1,45,80,000 or 14,580,000 TRX. That is how we call it in Malaysia, 14,580,000. Okay, so total income combined with foundation, premium, and elite, you're talking about 2 crore 9,82,000 TRX, or we are talking about 20,982,000 TRX. Okay, so that is what is all about the work plan, okay, of all these 3 income: foundation, premium, elite. Okay, now how does the renewal works? Okay, this is very, very interesting. Many people may think, oh my God, you only give me 33 days to renew each level. My dear friends, you must understand what is the 33 days. 33 days is something wonderful, because without this kind of dateline, what will happen? Everybody will be just dead. Everybody will be just taking their own time, own sweet time. And for you to make a recurring income, you won't see money at all. It become too slow. Okay, so the company have done, my apologies, we are not a company. Okay, we are cryptocurrency platform. Okay, we don't have CEOs, we don't have directors, we don't have anything apart from a program. Whatever that we put into the blockchain program, that cannot be done anything, but it stays that way. Okay, so every 33 days, okay, you got to renew your level. Okay, how do you renew your level? How much you paid before you coming for working plan? You pay 500, right? Straight away you are back into foundation. Let's say you finish in level 2. Okay, when the 33 days is over, that means 3, you finish at 9. You haven't finished your 2781. All you go just by the level 1, level 2, and that's it. You are stay back to business. So people, you must understand, the people, those who are already the 3 people in level 1 and your 9 people in level 2, they will also have to go back to buy up after 33 days. And what does that mean? They are again, the renewal goes to your upline. When you renew, what happened? It goes to your upline. So when they renew, what will they do? They will give to upline. Who's the upline? That's you. Your downline renewal comes to you. So everybody repeatedly, what they call, we can earn. So in let's say you're still remaining in foundation for 1 year. You know how many times you're earning there, not? 11 times in a year. Okay, but you'll be given a grace period of 3 days. Okay, prior to your what they call expiry date of your account, there will be a notice given to you 3 days in prior, so that you quickly go back and reactivate your account. That's about all. Very, very straightforward. Okay, now we have now done with what they call work. Okay, work is a working plan. Leisure is more like a holiday plan. How does that sound? Okay, we like holidays, isn't it? Okay, now let's see how does this holiday plan or leisure plan works for us. Okay, to our comfort. Okay, now in Mindtree, okay, we have leisure plan, and this is a matrix of 4. Okay, is autofill. That means you're not doing anything. The program will automatically fill up your blocks. Okay, or you call it stages, or you can call it how there are 12 stages. Okay, I will say 12 blocks. Okay, from my way of expressing, I can say blocks or stages. Okay, now each stage contains 2 levels. Okay, and the 2 levels, as you go, you'll see in the diagram later, I'll show you, which is 4 and 16. Okay, which is 20 people. All right, in-house, okay, automatic level up. That means every time that you're already in that program or leisure, when you're already in the leisure program, okay, what happens is that it is automatically renewed in every block, except for when the very moment you upgrade your block, that is the time you have to pay. We'll see how it goes later. We'll see for ourselves. Okay, one time purchase each stage. That means every one block you only purchase one time only. Lifetime income, no time limit. So what is the time limit? As long as Ethereum is as long as internet is just there, okay, there is no time limit. We'll be always there to enjoy this income, like a holiday kind of income that comes into your wallet. Okay, now leisure plan, each house have, remember I said 2 levels with 20 members, okay? And 8 out of the 20 members gives you the income in each house, okay? That means out of 20 people, 8 people pays you, okay? We'll see in the diagram form, yeah? Okay, now, you have your upline, which is colored blue, and you, the new person in leisure, what you call plan, okay? Under you, the first level will be 4 people, which is labeled as A, B, C, D. You follow me? A, B, C, D. In level 2, you can see A1, A2, A3, A4 under A. Under B, we have named it as B1, B2, B3, B4. In C, C1, C2, C3, C4. In D, we have D1, D2, D3, D4. So in level 1, there are 4 people. Level 2, there are 16 people. So in total, we are talking about 20 people. Okay, this is just the income flow chart. All right, now moving. Okay, let's say when the A, okay, when he come into level 1, he will be contributing. Okay, A will be contributing straight to your upline. And what will B do? When B comes, he will be contributing to you, and C will do the same as B, contributing to you, and D, okay, will contribute to your upline. Okay, which supposedly should be your income, but this is what we are talking about, rebirth. They're paying for the what they call renewal of the account for level 2. Okay, so level 2, you don't need to pay anything, right? It's already paid already now. Okay, so now in level 2, what happened is that A1, okay, will be contributing to your upline, and likewise, remember you, B and C paid to you, right? Here, A2 and A3 will be paying to A, and A4 will be paid to you, okay? B1 again paid to you, B2, B3 to B, and B4 to you, C1 to you, C2, C3 to C, okay? And C4 to you, okay? D1 to you, and D4, what happened? It will pay up. D2, D3 will be paying up D, and D4 will be paying up to your upline, which is for level 3. All right. So, okay, we don't talk about level 3. We just, for understanding, we just talk about level 1 and level 2, because in the training program, we will tell you what is that level 3 is all about. Okay, so let's not confuse. Okay, now just going back again, just to recap, because now a lot of us are very new to this, so I rather show you one more time. Okay, when you are already in the leisure plan, okay, on the first block, okay, or rather the 500 you already prepaid, okay, when you're joining, what will happen is that you'll be having level 1 4 people A, B, C, D. In level 2, for A there'll be 4 people underneath, and B same 4 people, C 4 people, D 4 partners. So in total, in level 2 you're having 16 people. Now in level 1, A will be contributing to your upline, B and C will be contributing to you, D will be supposedly to you, but it contributes not to your upline, because it is actually keeping in the program for your next level of income, to earn your next level of income. All right. So in A1, okay, we'll be paying the second level. A1 will be paying to your upline. A2, A3 will be paying for A. A4 will be paying to you. B1 will be paying to you. B2, B3 for B. B4 to you. C1 paying to you. C2, C3 to C, and C4 to you. D1 to you, okay, D2, D3 to D, and D4 to your upline. Again, this is paying for your rebirth. Remember, renewal, or I mean, rather, to get your income from third level, which I said that we talk about this in detail about third level in our training program. All right, now you look at the 12 stages. Okay, you have initially when you paid 500, okay, you will be in the first block. So as soon as you know that your first block is almost in completion, quickly you buy up your level 2, okay, or rather box 2, okay, not level 2, box 2, okay, by paying 1000 TRX. Well, if you want to buy all the 12 boxes, you can, okay. That doesn't mean that, you know, you are going to get first, because, you know, it goes through hierarchy, okay. Only when the person earlier than you didn't come, then that income could come to you. All right. If not, if he comes even later than you, but then the box is not activated yet, he will still follow the hierarchy, where the $1000, 1000 TRX, let's say he's already in, even though you came earlier, but he came later, but haven't, the flow hasn't come in yet, the income is not begun yet. Therefore, what happened is that the very moment the income start coming, it goes by seniority. All right. Okay. But if you want to, if you think that, oh, I may forget, I want to be in advance, I want to buy it up, that's okay. Okay. That's up to your choice. All right. Now, so as you earn, you can buy your boxes, okay? So in box 1, you pay 500, box 2, you pay 1000, box 3, 2000, box 4, 4000. So you see, you can see it's all doubling up, 8000, 16,000, 32,000, 64,000, okay? 1 lakhs, 28,000, 2 lakhs, 56,000, 5 lakhs, 51 lakhs, 20,000, how do you say that? 5 lakhs, 12,000, 5 lakhs, 12,000, 10 lakhs, 24,000. So you see, this is how it is been positioned from box 1 to box 12. All right. Now, moving on, this is just a recap again, like what I said. Okay. But only thing, the one additional thing, what you can see is that in every pool from 1 to 12, or other boxes from 1 to 12, okay, the TRX, as you could see, from 500, double up, all the way to 10 lakhs, 24,000. But you only paid 8 times only in every block. Okay, rather every pool you get paid from 8 what they call partners. Okay, so 8 into 500 you get 4,000, 8 into 1,000 you get 8,000. So likewise you can see the mathematics here. In TRX we are talking about in total, after 12 boxes, 12 pools or 12 boxes, it is something like 1 crore 63 lakhs 80,000 TRX, or we can call it in Malaysian way is 16,380,000 TRX. Okay. Okay. Again, guys, this is what we are rating on today's rate. You know, it may sound little, but what happens if the TRX value goes up? It's all in US dollars. Yeah. All right. Okay. Now you are talking about the total income of Mindtree Work and Mindtree Leisure. All right. Okay. And what is the total income? We are talking about 3 crores 73 lakhs 62,000, or 37,362,000 TRX. Okay, so that sums up my sharing. All right, and basically my mentor, okay, he have just mentioned here like 7 a.m. training program. Where is that for today or yesterday? When is that? 7 p.m. beyond English. How to people can say 8 p.m. Okay, guys, this is just information. Okay, you can just share with your friends. Okay, you can take a screenshot or whatsoever at the moment so that you can share to your people. Okay, so
Training
let's move
session
on.
is yesterday's one, sir.
Oh,
The
yes,
Sundays
thank you.
training
Okay,
session.
my
But
friend,
our
I'm
business
sorry.
opportunity meeting is every day 7 p.m. in English and 8 p.m. in Tamil.
Oh,
The
okay. This
same
is the
link.
Indian time. Oh, my apologies. Okay. So, guys, this is what daily is happening. In 7 p.m. we have in English and 8 p.m. in Tamil. I know that's what Mr. Madan will be doing later. But we are going to take some question and answer at the moment. Okay. If you have any questions, whatever that I can answer, of course I will. And if I can't, then I have my rescue team at the back of me. Okay, so if you have anybody have any question, please kindly raise your hand so that I can see who they are and I can just ask you to unmute. Okay, I don't see anyone at the moment. My Rajshekhar friend is on video. Hi, my friend, how are you? Okay, I'll unmute you. Okay,
I'm
great.
good, sir.
Good, thank you, thank you.
I think three of my people have joined from Andhra Pradesh today to listening you. In fact, four people are here to listen your nice presentation.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I need this encouragement so that I can do better. Okay. Now let's see if anybody have any questions. If we don't have any question, then probably Sasidhar. Sasidhar. Okay, you can speak up, Mr. Sasidhar. Hello, Sasidhar. No, he's not responding. Like what Mr. Madan says, either they understood very clearly what I explained, or they are shy to ask questions. Never mind. I mean, don't be shy. We all are learning. You know, I'm not a super duper person either. Okay. I'm just what I know, I'm just sharing with you. Okay. And this is the platform that all of you must bring your people. It's just that it's still new. Okay. It allows us to come here to just to get some, at least some basics, you know, then we can go into Google, we can learn a little bit more in detail. Okay. But this is the place that we can learn. Like what Mr. Rajshekhar said, he brought some Andhra people down here. Excellent. Welcome, my friends. Okay. Basically, it is for you to listen. And if you have any question, do ask your questions. Okay.
Mr. Srinivas, do you have any question? Mr. Hari is there. Welcome to answer that question. Mr. Srinivasan.
I can't see the name Srinivas. Oh, Srinivas. Okay.
I guess people are shy.
Okay. Never mind. You know, if they are not prepared to ask any question, I think we'll end up here. Okay. Thank you very much for everyone. Okay. As usual, Rajshekhar, since many of them haven't on their video, we will do the same, what they call it, the finishing finale. All right. I wonder whether Mr. Madan want to say anything. Mr. Madan, you have anything to say? My mentor here.
He can contribute good.
No, actually, you know what's really happening is they're trying to pack that our.
It's very, very vague, Mr. Madan. We can't hear you. Can you,
hear
Mr.
me?
Raj?
Yeah, I can hear. It's very less. It's
Okay.
Very, very faint.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah, it's better now, sir.
A little bit better. Can be better than this.
Okay. I think something wrong with the microphone. Doesn't matter. What I'm trying to say now, see what's happening now. Our global crypto network, right? Our what we call they're trying to pack our currency, whatever we are using cryptocurrency, because they are afraid of that cryptocurrency is raising. As in, like we are using a Tron, PRX is really raising. Okay, the price when the values goes up, say now it's about 0.02, 0.03, something like that. What will happen? $1. If $1, what will happen? Then it's about $1,000 people have to spend to come in the system. So the way the way how the Tron is growing, so everybody's scared to join. So that's why a lot of email already sent to the GCN, and this programmers already actually they already thought about it because when they do the Ethereum, they had the same problem. Okay,
Yes.
when they had the same problem, they already thought about it in the what we call smart contract, which is they already done earlier on this. They already have the system where they can actually adjust to the fluctuation, right? That's why if you put the idea now,
அவர் கோவிந்தசாமி சார் எனக்கு ஒன்னாவது வாத்தியார்.
all right. Okay, these are okay. What I'm trying to say. So, okay, we'll give more information about it tomorrow because I got to prepare. I'm preparing for Tamil meeting because I'm doing a Tamil meeting in everything in a USD based on
Sure.
whatever I'm gonna pack it. All right, we'll catch up
Thank
with
you.
you guys tomorrow. Thank you very much. Okay, Mr. Hari, back to you.
Okay, thank you very much. My Mr. Madan, he's what they call it. What should I say? How should I put it?
Brainstorming young guy.
That's a mentor. Mentors, what they call
Mentors.
vision. Mentors
Exactly.
vision. Okay,
With a
as
different-
usual, we put our hands together.
So one more thing, sir.
We
Sorry.
are the mighty
One more thing, Mr. Madan would
billionaires.
like to tell. I think so, sir.
Okay, those who want to join a Tamil meeting at the same link, please join again because at the time of 8 o'clock Indian time and 10:30 Malaysian time, we are having a Tamil meeting, which is I'm going to explain more about this packing, what really happening inside it. All right. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Now go ahead, sir. We are the
Thank you. We are the mighty billionaires.
Yes.
Thank you. Good night.
Thank you.
We'll see you all in the Tamil program in 8 minutes time. Thank you very much. Good night. Bye.